We're learning more this morning about the 10 people killed in the rampage.
They include a coach, a wife who committed years attending to her aging husband, and a beloved security guard. All of them had just expected a routine trip to the grocery store. CBS 2's John Diaz is live in the newsroom with more on those who were lost. John?
Chris and Sydney, well, days after the deadly shooting, the pain, the hurt, it's all still so raw. The families of these victims, they are demanding justice, not only through the prosecution of the suspect, but through legislative changes. The 10 victims in the horrific Buffalo shooting all left behind loved ones who are now grieving. The lives taken too soon, with only memories they hope will never fade. For them, it's a living nightmare, including those who knew 53-year-old Andre McNeil.
He was the type of person that always cared about others more than himself, really believed in the factor of, positivity.
McNeil was New York City resident Colby Williams' former coach. They had a special bond Williams says he will cherish forever.
He's always supporting me to actually be better in myself and, chase my dream.
For the family of Catherine Maisie, they say they lost a beautiful soul.
Kat was our cheerleader.
She was a matriarch of the family.
She was. You need something, if she can do it, she would do it for you.
That pain is being felt by many more. The son of Ruth Whitfield, a former Buffalo fire commissioner, said she spent the last 8 years visiting her husband, his father, daily at a nursing home, something she did right before she was killed.
She left there tired from having given herself to someone else and went to the grocery store and lost her life. And we're going to cry and we're going to grieve. But that's not all we're going to do, because we're angry.
He says there needs to be accountability for the hate spread on social media that's believed to have fueled the suspect's shooting spree.
What do we tell our father, who is still up here at this nursing home, who does not know that the love of his life, 68 years they're married, what do we tell him? Where she is. He's missing her now. It's a couple of days has passed. She doesn't miss a couple of days. What do we tell him?
As they grieve, so does the family of Aaron Salter. The retired police officer was working as a security guard and tried to stop the gunman, shooting him in the chest, but hitting only his body armor. The police commissioner called him a hero and said without him, things could have been very different.
That, I'm sure, backed them off slightly. And then we had our officers respond in less than a minute.
And of the 13 people shot, 3 survived. We are told that the grocery store will remain closed for the time being to try and help the families affected and the residents of the neighborhood. Live in the newsroom, John Diaz, Chris and Sydney. We'll send it right back to you.
John, thanks.